स्टार्ट करिए.
Okay. A very good evening to all of you, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, good
To the
evening.
virtual listing ceremony of Cost Power Engineering, which went for an IPO and got listed on the SME platform. The SME platform headed by Mr. Ajay Thakur has a great potential. If you look back at history, you would discover that almost every company today, which is large, at some point started small. The company which is in the limelight today, that is Rice Industries, which over a period of 8 weeks has raised 1,04,000 crore. Apart from that, it has done a right issue, the largest right issue at 53,125 crores. So in total, in a span of just 8 weeks, the company has raised more than 1,50,000 crore, despite the fact that many are complaining that during this period of lockdown and COVID, funds are not available. It just goes to prove that if you perform, then there is no restriction. And if you reward the shareholders, then there is no restriction on the amount of funds that you can garner. Basically, reward the shareholders by share performance, and then you have money on tap. The science has proved that. And also, another fact is that in 1977-78, when Reliance launched its first IPO at 10 rupees, they raised 2.82 crores. 40 years later, the company is raising 1,53,000 crores in a short span of time. So the growth has been enormous. It is not only Reliance, but there are other companies also. We started small, like Infosys, Asian Paints, and various groups like the Adani Group, the Future Group, Retail Group. So all companies at some point of time, they start small, almost all the companies. If you look on the international scale also, the 5 companies in the form of Apple, Amazon, Alphabet, that is Google, Facebook, and Microsoft, all of these companies started either in garages or in dormitories. And over a 40-year time, they are worth more than $4 trillion, which is larger than the Indian economy at $2.7 trillion and larger than the Indian stock market, which is $2.3 trillion. Also, in the neighboring country, China, Jack Ma of Alibaba started from scratch, and today it is one of the largest companies. So it goes to prove that companies grow very, very large, but all of them start small. So therefore, the SME platform in India, which has been launched both at the BSA and SME, is an opportunity for companies to tap funds for growth and grow by leaps and bounds. And in the process, create huge wealth, not only for the promoters, but also for the investors. In the last year or so, we have been very active and with crusader zeal, trying to promote entrepreneurs in the SME sector. Companies that we have supported, mentored, and acted as business accelerators have done extremely well in creating wealth, not only for the promoters, but also for the stakeholder shareholders. Some of the illustrations, Macro, which was listed at 24, today is at 105. Niskita Engineering, another Goa-based company, which was listed at 27 on 4th October, is 80. VR Film 61, over 100. Events Electric, which was listed at 52, IPO price is 250. And the latest of the block is Cospar. Cospar is a growing company, got listed on the 30th of this last 30th of May. And currently, it's the 30th of not May, a month before that. And at the issue price of 50, today it is around 70 to 75. It has created well. And the company is on an growth plan. They're very ambitious. They have got a good team, got a good board of independent directors, are putting in a lot of effort to grow the company. So I will not take much time of yours, just the management in the form of Oswald and Felix will give you a small presentation on the company and its roadmap. In the meanwhile, I would request the merchant banker, Mr. Pansha, to say a few words on the IPO and its success. Over to Mr. Bhatt.
Thank you very much for August gathering. Okay, so now I'm using. So firstly, I'd like to tell you the story of Cost Power listing. So how we started. So we started in December 2019 when Mr. Clifton De Silva told that no, we have to take this company public, and we met the management. So the mandate was we have to get listed within 90 days. So when we started this, we had no clue how things were, how is the company, what is the product. When I asked them at the start, it was very difficult to understand. But I must say, as a merchant banker, the whole company is following entire compliance. They're diligent in all the activities, and the process was very smooth. I would say the entire team of Cost Power helped in the journey. We filed the DRHP on 20th of February and got listed on 30th of March 2020. From there, the journey, as you foresee, that they've already given more than 40% return to investors, and a lot more is coming up. So I'd like to tell, as a Shreni, we are category 1 merchant bankers, and this was our first mandate to get the company public. So we are thankful to the entire team of Cost Power for believing in us. And we will obviously be in the entire journey going forward. And few names to thank before I pass it on. So firstly, to thank to Mr. Starting with the Almighty God that given us strength for making the entire IPO possible. Then coming to Mr. Ajay Thakur, he is heading the BSE SME exchange, and he has backed in all ways possible, made be approvals, made be like the entire exercise of listing. So that went really smooth. Coming next to the entire team of Shreni Shares backed by Shri Bhavesh Shah and team. And next to name, he's the mentor, he's the chief behind this IPO, Mr. Clifton De Silva. He was the brainchild when we started the IPO, when we listed, and the entire secretary and team of Cost Power, starting with Hiren, Janet, Felix, Oswald. So thank you all for giving us this opportunity, and we really enjoyed the entire journey. The IPO was subscribed overall 1.36 times, and it got listed on 30th. So our warm wishes, and hope we continue as we will continue as a market maker for the next 3 years. So we'll keep on growing together. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Path. Before the presentation made by the management, I would like the independent directors, one Mr. Kamath, if he can just very briefly say a few words.
Thanks, Clifton. Actually, through Clifton, I had the opportunity of meeting Mr. Oswald and Felix. And I must say, in the first meeting itself, we clicked, because some background of mine working for Siemens for 37 years really helped me in understanding how they operate. The only one aspect I will say is, without taking too much time, is both of them, the promoters, Mr. Oswald and Felix, are very, very passionate about their business. Clarity in thinking and process is something I have yet to see in a upcoming company. So this will be a major advantage for its growth, because then they have to only focus on business. And I'm quite confident that they will go a very long way. And whatever little I can support or play a role, I will definitely try to do my best. Yeah. Thanks.
Thank you, Mr. Kamath. Mr. Erwin, if you could briefly say something. Hello. Mr. Edwin, can you hear me? Hello.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Can you
Yeah.
Can you make some brief comments?
Mr. Vinny sir?
Hello.
Edwin, say a few words.
Yeah. Good evening, everybody. Good evening, friends. Just to say, we are in Goa and the function is happening in Bombay. Happy to be associated with COSPA. It was a pleasure when I was asked to be the independent director, knowing the promoters who have done a wonderful job with the company, and with Clifton's guidance and mentorship, I'm sure the company will grow manifold the way it is doing for the companies in Goa also, like our company as well as engineering. I wish big fortune for COSPA and the promoters of the company, and once again would like to reiterate that very happy and proud to be associated with COSPA. Thank you.
Thank you, Edwin. Thank you, Anil, both the independent directors. And I'm sure under your guidance, the company will scale many new heights. And in the meanwhile, I will ask Mr. Oswal to make a brief presentation on the company and the roadmap ahead. Both Mr. Oswal and Mr. Felix Kadam are committed, devoted, passionate about the business. And I think all the while they think about the business, not merely about the business, but about growth. And not only about growth, but scaling it at speed. Growth comes in many companies, but the speed is important. So what you achieve in 10 years, if you can achieve in 3 years, that is something to be lauded about, because everybody stands to benefit in that. So with speed is what they are looking at growing the company. And with the support of the team, they have got a very efficient team. And I think one point, because I have been associated with so many companies, and but in terms of their passion and in terms of their clarity and in terms of their speed at what they do business, Mr. Kamath has always been saying, Kamath is a very senior person who has been with Siemens at a very high position, a multinational where he has tons of experience. And when these encouraging words come from Mr. Kamath, who is a veteran in this field, it is something very encouraging. And according to him, the management, not only the management, the team also, which the team at COSPA is excellent, committed, devoted. And with the management of Felix and Oswal, apart from that, the team, management team, and the independent directors, we are sure that and confident this company will grow by leaps and bounds in as less time as possible. So in the meanwhile, I will ask to start with Mr. Oswal to make a brief presentation on the company. Are you here, Mr. Oswal? Hello.
Hello. Yeah.
Oswal.
Can't hear you also.
Okay, you make a, okay.
Yeah.
Can you hear?
Yeah, we can hear you now. We can
Yeah,
hear
yeah. Thank you, Clifton, and thank you all the earlier speakers for your kind words. So just I would like to give a brief about our company and what is our plans ahead. First and foremost, a warm welcome to our respected chief guest, Mr. Ajay Thakur, head of BSE SME Group. Mr. Clifton De Silva, our mentor and guide so far. Mr. Parth from Srini Shares Private Limited, our merchant banker. Parth, you have done a commendable job of racing against time. Mr. Edwin Kota and Mr. Anil Kamath, our independent directors, other directors on the board, our investors, staff of Cospower Engineering, and all our well-wishers attending this virtual listing ceremony. A warm welcome to all of you. To begin with, I would like to thank the Almighty God and my elders for their blessings and best wishes for making me see this light of the day. It is my honor and pleasure to be addressing you on behalf of our company. Actually, the pandemic lockdown has robbed our traditional listing ceremony, which we were very eagerly looking forward to. But I firmly believe that there is always a silver lining among the dark clouds. And I think the virtual listing ceremony gives all of you an opportunity to attend the ceremony without much of a difficulty, which otherwise would have taken a lot of effort. Moreover, our investors and friends who are outside Mumbai also get an easy opportunity to attend this ceremony. At the onset, I would like to thank the investors for the overwhelming response to our IPO, which issue had opened during the midst of the lockdown, and some big names had withdrawn their scheduled IPO for the lack of response. We had decided to proceed as per our schedule and received an overwhelming response, and our issue was oversubscribed by around 1.5 times. Thanks again for accepting our invite to become stakeholders of our promising company, and I assure you that you will treasure this ownership of Cospower Engineering Limited. Cospower Engineering Limited began their journey in 2004 as a partnership company, and on 30th March 2020, a defining moment of our company's history, when we were listed in the BSE SME group. It is indeed a proud moment for Felix and me, and we have strived through for more than 16 years to reach this milestone of the company. Being the first generation entrepreneurs, we started from scratch, and for this period, this entire period of 16 years has been like a learning curve for us, in which we have learned the aspects of managing a company. The voyage of 16 years has been of hope and despair, but we remained firm during difficult moments with a very highly optimistic attitude. Today, we can hold our heads high and look at the future with full of promise and growth. We have always stood to our core strength of power saving and power quality improvement all through these years, besides diversifying into related fields to create a value for the company. Today, we are focusing on two important aspects of our business, that is the innovation of our product and reaching out to the market. I will elaborate more on the innovation part which we are doing, and I would ask Felix to dwell on the market search. With development that is taking place all around the world, electrical engineering, which is our core specialization, has been complemented by power electronics, and this makes the product precise and dynamic. Besides our core product, that is capacitor, which has been our baby for the last so many years, we have also included other range of products to supplement our product, which is used along with our product to make the product more dynamic. And one of the latest products which we have launched has been Crosswire Manager Panel, and this has been launched 2 years back to counter the power tariff regulation which was changed by MERC in Maharashtra. So because of that, the consumers were losing heavily, and in order to counter that, we had actually developed this product. And today, 2 years hence, it is it's a well-established product, giving fantastic results. And we are now looking to further innovate this product by making it a better human-machine interface and making it more user-friendly. This product presently, which we have developed, is working on low voltage, and we are now in advanced stage of development of making this work on high voltage also. And I think very soon we will come out with the high voltage version. In low voltage, we are the first in India to implement this product. And in the high voltage, we will be among the very few players in India who will be supplying this product. The strong area of our company, which I would say has been the service backup which we give for our products and our systems. Ours is a power saving product, as I told you earlier. Our product actually defines the bottom line of any company which is a big power intensive user, like big companies like steel, cement, and all those things, who are power costs are very high, and we do power saving in those companies. So it is very utmost important that this product should work satisfactorily, continuously, and more importantly, the response time in case of service call has to be very fast. And this is precisely what we specialize on. And this has been our business principles since our inception. We also take up turnkey jobs for electrical and mechanical work, and we have plans to enter into the market, a new market for us, that is gas insulated substation, and which is right now a growing business all over the world, and it is growing very fast in India too. And we are already having an ongoing discussion with an reputed OEM for an understanding and a tie-up arrangement for this product. This IPO and subsequent listing has been a key step forward. It will only motivate us to continue in our pursuit for success and growth. We have a roadmap to reach a turnover of at least 30 crores in the next 3 years. And our plan and strategies have been very well defined. We are now having offices in all the important locations in the country, and we are planning to cover every region of India. We also have overseas representatives, and we are looking at more such arrangements across the globe to boost our export business. We have used this lockdown period to indulge in discussions with some key players in the industry with a view to have some good allied product in our basket. This will help us to reach out to more and varied customers. With the expansion of the board of directors, we now have professionals to advise and guide us in our business strategies. We have a strong team who is prepared to face the challenges, and we also have a stronger network across the country that provides us leads for upcoming greenfield and expansion projects. One area on which we are working presently is to achieve cost leadership in the market. This will provide us a wider horizon and will help us to reach out to more market segments. While working on the product cost is one option, bringing down the cost of the product is one option, reduction of fixed expenses is another way to achieve this objective. And we are being guided by experts for this. Even if we are able to reduce the expenses by a meager 2%, but with an increase in turnover by 30% as per our plans, we will end up with an increase in profit by almost 3 times in the next 2 years. So our mantra will now be increasing turnover and reducing the expenses. If one is to ask the strong areas of our company, I would define it as technical expertise, a strong team, a professional approach, and proper systems in place. In our company, system processes are very well defined, and it works like a very well-oiled machine. And the team has to just follow these processes. I consider this one of the strongest features of our company. And to conclude, all that I can say is that the company is in safe hands, and your tremendous response that you have given will be justified over a period of time. Presently, the world is struggling to get back on its feet as the lockdown is getting eased. It will be a challenge to get back on track, but we believe that every challenge is an opportunity in disguise, and we will capitalize on every opportunity that comes on our way, and we will not leave any stone unturned as we march towards achievement of our plans and goals. That's all that I can say. Thank you very much. I would now request Felix to carry on.
Uh, Good evening, everyone. It's nice to meet everyone here. We could have loved to meet in person, but the situation is such that we have to meet on Zoom. Mr. Ajay Thakur, a chief guest, Mr. Clifton De Silva, Mr. Parth Shah, Mr. Anil Kamath, Mr. Edwin Kota, all our dear stakeholders, directors, staff of the of Cost Power, distinguished guests, and special invitees. A warm welcome to all of you. 30th March 2020 will be a red letter day for us as our company was listed on BSE SME Group. This will be a movement that will change the perception of our company. Mr. Oswald has already given an overview of the company. I could like to address on the company's plan on marketing front. Apart from the core strength of the company, we also deal in various related electrical products. As our customers wish to take all services from a single source under one roof. About 3 years back, we also diversified into mechanical works, and today it is one of our regular line of business. In fact, this business accounts to a significant value to the sales turnover of the company. As regard to our market reach, we try to cover the entire length and breadth of our country. And being based in Maharashtra, a maximum business is coming from this state. Now we have developed offices on all the 4 zones. We have offices on all the 4 zones, that is Delhi, Kolkata, Chennai, and Mumbai. And we are expecting a very good contribution from all these 4 zones. Our focus for export, specifically countries like the African country, Bangladesh, and Sri Lanka. As far as exports are concerned, now we have a team which has experience and expertise to develop international markets and have plans in place to make inroads in other countries too. Our business model is supply and service. The actual competition could be from few companies with a similar business model. Considering this, we might have maximum 5 to 6 actual competitors for our core business in this market segment that we are operating today. Brand building has been an ongoing process in our company. When we started in 2004, we were new entrant. But today we are well-known established brand. Advertising, seminars, and mouth publicity has been action plan adopted by us for brand building. Now with us going public, we are confident that we will surge our brand image in widening our visibility. We also plan to participate in crucial exhibition to give a thirst to our brand image. To define a company's philosophy, I sum as follows. A professionally managed company working to satisfy our clients, our employees, an emphasis on profit for the benefits of the stakeholders and the promoters, and contributing to the nation. Since our company is a power saving equipment, and also creating an employment. When it comes to growth of the company, I can say with confidence there is a tremendous scope. In capacitors, we have market share of below 2%. And with the emphasis of different regions, we could be able to give a strong push to the business volume and capacitors. You see, business is all about numbers, and even 1% boost in market share in a core product will give us 40% more business compared to the volumes today. While a manufacturing product, a plant is equipped to serve a turnover up to 30 crores. As Oswald told that in a span of 2 years, we'll be touching 30 crores. And our plant is geared up for that. And we are still looking for expansion of our infrastructure to cope up with growth that our company has been striving for. For other products, the sky is the limit. We have a lot of electrical products, because not only capacitors, with capacitor, a lot of other allied products goes with it. It is also about how well we manage the after sales service. For this, we need to build a strong manpower. We already have placed a good team with us and can easily cater to even 100% rise in this business. Strengthening of human resources and ongoing process, which involves picking up the right person and providing them proper induction and training. For this, our company already has a well-prescribed and documentation process in the place. As mentioned earlier, we have ventured into mechanical works and have supplied large-size pump check valves to a public utility in Mumbai. We have a firm understanding with an overseas world-reputed company for supply of this large-size valves. These products are presently sourced by only few players in the world. We are catering to clients who are falling under the umbrella of infrastructure development. So our growth and survival are directly related to the pace of infrastructure development. We all very well know the efforts being put by the government towards this cause. There is a temporary breakdown due to lockdown right now, caused because of this pandemic. But sooner and later, this will overcome and life will be back to its normalcy. I think this is a time when men will be separated from boys. We already have a world-class product and have some good business overseas. Now with the new dimension that the company has acquired, we will not spare any efforts to make our goals reach stronger and wider. We have new additions to our team, and with their good contacts across the globe, we will exploit every opportunity. Ours is a technical product, and we both the promoters are technically qualified. Hence, we are very heavily inclined towards technology. All our systems are adapted to the latest IT trends, which give accessibility of our business and product profile to any place in the world. This will give our engineers to work from any part and provide quick response to our clients. We are also introducing systems in our product, in our end product, which can be monitored from our office or from any part of the world. The visibility of this company has got a big boost because of this IPO, and we have already used this new status acquired by the company to a good effect. As one of our business profile is EPC, we plan to take up bigger size projects and are pleased to inform all that we are placed in a bid for a big project in India. If this project is awarded to us, it will be a landmark for our company and a perfect start to take off and the similar projects in the future. I would like to end thanking our investors for the confidence they have demonstrated, and we will not let you down. We are aware of the road ahead is tough and we have to weather the storm. As it says, when the going gets tough, the tough gets going. Fortunately, we have faced difficult situations in the past and have been able to successfully overcome it. We have the arsenal to combat the tough times ahead and have comprehensive roadmap with proper strategies, plans, and highly skilled professionals to implement and translate this plan into action. Once again, I thank you all for being present here, and hopefully we'll meet in person very soon. Thank you very much.
Hello. We have Mr. Ajay Thakur to say a few words. Ajay Thakur needs no introduction. He is known to everybody. So we don't go to the process of introducing him since he's a well-known figure. So over to Ajay Thakur.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, very good evening to all of you, respected Mr. Oswald, Mr. Felix, Mr. Kamath, Mr. Edwin, Mr. Clifton, Mr. Parth, other respected participants. It's really a pleasure for me that today I have been invited as the chief guest. Though normally, if there is a listing ceremony in BSE, then we act as a host, right? But you people have invited me as the chief guest, so very much thankful to all of you. It's really a pleasure for me that company of this size is getting listed on our BSE SME platform with the help of very experienced and very knowledgeable Mr. Clifton, the young and very new merchant banker, senior shares and stockbroker, Mr. Parth Shah, the director of that company. He has also started his career along with me. I'm really very much glad and happy to see that this young chap has now become a merchant banker and filed a company with the SME platform. So of course, I think today is the day when I should be the happiest person. And that also a company which has, added to the wealth of the investors. I have been told that on 30th March 2020, this company got listed at a price of rupees 51, and now it is somewhere around 72. So almost 45 to 50% appreciation it has given to the investors. It's really great to see all these things. I've heard both Mr. Oswald and Mr. FedEx, the presentation of the company, and I have also seen the zeal that you promoters have shown. And in the future also, I'm quite hopeful that you people will give extraordinary performance and keep on creating wealth for the country. Of course, the reason for us for launching this SME platform to pave the way for these SMEs to access to the capital markets for their expansion and for their working capital needs. You people are the backbone of the country, of the economy, and perhaps the second highest job provider for this country. So let me assure you that as far as BSE is concerned, and I'm being the head of the SME platform, will give you all-round support in each and every sphere of your business. But of course, with the disclaimer that your company will be working under the laws of the land and under the rules and regulations of the securities and capital market. So with these words, I wish the promoters, their independent directors, the investors, the advisors, the merchant bankers, all the best. And I hope that in the years to come, this company will grow manifold and become one of the darling stock of the capital market. So with these words, thanks a lot to all of you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Go ahead if anybody has any questions. Hello. Any questions for the management? Hello, can I be heard?
Yes. Yes, sir, you are audible.
Yeah.
Okay, audible. I think your presentation was so good that there is no questions. It appears. So, in the absence of any questions, we'll go to the next and the last part. Hello. If there are no questions, then we will go to the last. No question. Okay. So shall we proceed with a vote of thanks?
Yeah, you can proceed.
Go ahead.
Okay. So now, Janet Dussa, vote of thanks.
I'm grateful and honored to be given the task of proposing this vote of thanks. It is not easy to cover everyone in the thank you list as we step on this biggest milestone of the company. It's the effort of the whole lot of people that helps a company to have a successful IPO in difficult times. To begin with, I would like to thank on behalf of the company, Mr. Ajay Thakur, for accepting to be the chief guest. Your inspiring words will always be treasured as we begin our journey post listing on the BSE SME Group. Thanks, Mr. Clifton, for mentoring our company for the past 6 years and giving us a direction. A seed that was sowed about 6 years ago has finally borne fruit. We will be indebted with what you have done for the company and will always look forward to your advice and guidance in the future too. Thanks to Mr. Park, our merchant banker, and his energetic team for meeting the deadlines. It was absolutely your hard work and dedication that the IPO could be launched within the target date. I also take the opportunity to thank Mr. Anil Kamath and Mr. Edwin Kota, the two new entrants in the board. We thank you for reposing your faith in our company and look forward to your active participation in our board meetings. On behalf of all the staff, I wish to thank the promoters, Mr. Oswald and Mr. Felix, for their hard work and dedication that has brought our company to this status today. We look at you both as role models and follow your footsteps as we embark on the journey post-listing to the achieve of the pinnacle of success. Though the promoters have thanked you in their addresses, still I cannot help in repeating our gratitude to our stakeholders. Thanks for your support and faith, especially during one of the most difficult times. I also wish to thank our staff, especially Mr. Hiren and Ms. Reena for their hard work on making the IPO dream come true. They have burned the midnight oil to make this IPO of Cost Power Engineering Limited into a reality. Thanks to all the staff of the company for their tireless work and dedication towards the growth of the company. Continue your good work and grow along with the company. Thanks to the relatives, friends, and well-wishers of the company for their blessings and prayers for the success of the IPO. Thanks to our present and past bankers, that is Kotak Mahindra, our present bankers, Citizen Credit Cooperative Bank, and Central Bank of India, our past bankers, for their support over the past 16 years. Thank you, Mr. Nitin Chavan of CJK Associates, who has been the statutory auditors of the company since its inception. He and his team have guided and nurtured the company so well that it stands tall with pride today. Thanks to our service providers, Mr. Devin Rathod, Mr. Sanjay Rane, and Mr. Mayank Shah, for providing your professional and efficient services to the company. Thanks to all our dear clients for their continuous belief in our capability of serving them with good products and services wherein our company would never have reached this stage today. They have always shown their full confidence in us, and we look forward for their continuous support. Our gratitude to the vendors and channel partners who have been very supportive, and without their services, our company would be like a body without hands. I will not be able to end this vote of thanks without mentioning the name of Mr. Clive Coelho. He has been the spiritual power for the promoters of our company and has guided them spiritually and has been their counselor in difficult times. We will continue to seek your prayers and blessings for the growth of our company. In case I have still missed out anyone, kindly bear with me. But our gratitude to all those who have worked behind the scene towards the progress of our company. Thank you all once again.
So we shall soon see each other in person. Hello.
Yeah. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you, Clifton, for organizing the whole meeting. And we really look forward to have an actual meeting very soon.
Yes, we will all meet together, all the shareholders, once
Yeah.
things stabilize.
In the same hotel, Citizen Hotel. Okay.
Yes, yes, we'll do that. Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. All the best.
Thank you, Mr. Ajay Thakur.
Thank you. It's my pleasure. My pleasure.
Thank you, Mr. Ajay Thakur. Thank you, Mr. Parth. Thank you, Mr. Clifton.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, everyone.